further into that with products that are becoming more software driven, and how important is it now for cross-functional capability building? And in your opinion, how do you think L&D is adapting to this?
So cross-functional are happening, and not now, they are happening. I'm a mechanical engineer. I did a switch to computer. I did my initial doctoral research in virtual reality, fully graphics, etc. Then I moved to HR. So things are happening, but then that was more of a choice for people then. But now it is a need of an hour, need of a business, need of getting our paycheck at the end. So it is a need, and as a L&D, we need to serve this need by making things available which is easier, so at different levels. So imagine a mechanical engineer wants to quickly do macros in Excel to do a quick let's say, I'm just taking a simple example. A mechanical engineer who is working on thermal analysis gets tons of data of analysis sheet. It comes from a software of analysis called as, let's say, ANSA. Now it's a huge Excel sheet, and then he wants to do an analysis. It used to take a long time earlier, but now with the AI or even with the simple advanced macros, it is possible. Now that engineer cannot wait for an IT engineer of the company, because now mechanical engineer, it is possible now to macros ready-made code for the requirement from AI. That person has to just plug it in at the right place. Now this scenario is where a traditional mechanical engineer is trying to understand the macros, may not be good in software programming, gets it ready-made. He just needs to plug. Now this learning has to be given to that engineer by L&D. Now we cannot ask them to go through 5 days of software development and logic programming. It has to be quick, something which that engineer understands at his level. He need not be burdened with what is a if and but, if then else and whatnot programming logic. Just quick fix what he needs. Now if such type of things L&D provides it through various ways, the person will be able to quickly do it. He'll be productive. So to answer you, in my opinion, L&D departments should find out the ways to make a certain position enabled with the right stuff. Cannot be like, one shoe fit all type of approach. It has to be very, very adaptive. In my opinion, L&D should become a kind of enabler, catalyst for quick fixes.
Yeah, that's the word that was going on in my mind. L&D has to enable adaptive learning, because I'm from customer success, and if something is explained to me in the language of, let's say, operations or customer success, it will be way more easier for me to understand that. And then I think that is the biggest need of the hour, that the L&D department has to identify on how this adaptation can be done throughout the organization, and then create a connection between all of these teams.
Absolutely. So very adaptive and